Hello everybody, Shotgun into 1040 for duty, welcoming you back to an episode of my Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. Last time, we did some experience grinding, is all I can honestly say that we did, because we tried to make some story progression, only to find out the hard way, we did not have the HM move for strength, thought it was in Iron Island because of playing Pokemon Platinum, it's not there, because it's found up here. No, this is the Oval Stone. Well, okay. Apparently it let me pick up the Oval Stone and then the trainer saw me after picking the item up. Okay. I don't think I've actually had that happen before. But then again, I very rarely ever play Brilliant Diamond anyway. Gotta stop saying anyway. But yeah. I rarely ever play this game because of the jankiness of the 3D controls in 2D space. Plus, Pokemon Platinum is actually more better than this game as a fact. So yeah, I probably might sound a little bit croaky throat just as a heads up, because I've not long had something to eat. So don't worry too much about that if you hear me coughing a lot of the time. But then again, having to deal with the cold last week, like I said, with the sinusitis, it's no surprise, honestly. Right, as far as I've... Oh, okay. It's the next floor up. Hi. Yeah, there will be some trainings I won't be able to avoid, unfortunately, but they're not really worth the time fighting anyway at this point. You could technically come here a bit earlier and fight them. Like, if you got the move Defog, and I don't know which gym badge allows you to use Defog outside of battle. Part of me wants to say it's the third gym badge. But another part of me wants to say it's the fourth. I think it's the fourth. Since Defog is actually found in the Great Marsh, so... Oh, wow. I thought that was something else. Yeah, I might as well just fight all of the trainers here, because we're not going to be coming here ever again. They are too low level, but... I don't even know now. Oh. Yeah. But this TV has been doing that lately. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but I wish it would stop it. The fact of you're just playing a game, minding your own business, and all of a sudden, bam, TV goes off, then back on again. I hate it when it does that. It doesn't do it with my TV upstairs, but it always does it with this one. But I do know the previous TV I had before the one I have now upstairs was also known to keep doing it time and time again. So I had to keep unplugging the HDMI cable out and then back in again. And I'm not going to be doing it with this one. Right, yeah. No matter what, you're going to be dealing with a double battle. So I might as well fight them all. Right, I know you have the ability of sturdy, so I'm going to hope to get the burn. Course not. I never get additional effects with moves when it matters the most. Apart from that time when I actually used Spark on Cherubi on the very first turn and I paralyzed it. But then it knocked itself out with takedown. Okay, let's switch out Wilson and put in Epona since, well, these trainers are not going to be too high level to give Epona a hard time. Right. We'll use Stomp on Breezel and Vital Throw on Ponyta. The fact that they got a level up from low level Pokemon is kind of an embarrassment and a half. I mean, honestly, the fact that we found a level 21 Zubat on this floor and this trainer has a level 19 Ponyta, that kind of says it all. Okay, TN27 Low Sweet. Right, let's fight these trainers. These will be the last ones on the tower. And then the next floor up will be... where we need to be. The Duskstone Evolution Pokemon. Murkrow if you're playing on Diamond. Mischievous if you're playing on Pearl. Okay, Alakazam to learn Future Sight. No, thank you. There you are. We'll talk to you so we can get the move Strength. And I'm pretty sure you also give us the cleanse tag. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we can proceed onwards. And in case you're wondering, no, you cannot escape the Lost Tower by using moves like fly, dig, or just using an escape rope. You have to actually like leave the old-fashioned way. And seeing how you can see just how much I'm struggling to move 3D in a 2D area is annoying. Right, let's take Ponyta out from the lead and put Marchomp in front, and then we'll put Tigray in the second slot. I would pick up those berries, but I won't. I think that looks like a hopper. Actually, maybe I might actually. I'm tied between it being a grappa berry or a hoppleberry. Yeah, okay, it's a grappa berry. And I think this one is a Nayapa. Yep. I don't think these are Asper berries. I think these are something else, but I don't remember the name. Okay, they are Asper berries. So the last ones are Petra berries. Yeah. Oh dear me. The fact that I got all of them right. But then again, I did say on that one, I don't think they're Asper berries, but I was right on the money in the first place. Oh. Just use knockoff, it'll be a one-hit kill. Prove me wrong again, game. Prove me wrong again. And of course, first turn Poison Fang. Once again, you get the poison. Yeah. I just saw something on my phone. I was just going to get rid of it. Like, there was something there that I didn't want to like try to swipe off with my finger in case if I typed in something I didn't want to type or load something up I didn't want to load. Right, now I'm going to have to run back to the Pokemon Center to cure that poison. I know I could just use an antidote, but honestly, having resources in your possession is definitely better than you think. You need as much as you can. You need as much as you can carry, sorry. And yeah, I'm still waiting for that egg to hatch. No. Ay. Is it close yet? Oh, it'll hatch soon. Okay, good. Another one of my friends on their Switch. And being notified that that person is just a second gone on the Switch means the same thing. They've just a second woke up. When my other friend over there, he was already on his Switch earlier on, like 2 hours ago. Yeah, those two friends, they actually live together and are the only two friends I actually get to see in person. One of them is always up and about, roughly at the same time as me, around like at 8 or something at least. The other one is a bit of a lazy one, where she loves to stay in bed until sometime around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, has breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then 15 minutes later after having breakfast, also has dinner. I do not get why. Right. This floor here in Mount Coronet is a bit of a special room for a certain encounter. Can be worth your while to obtain if you want to use it. But the problem is this. You need the good rod and a lot of luck. Right, strength, not going to bother teaching it to anybody. Low swing, okay. Yeah, I don't like to keep seeing the tags of new items and it will stay there until you actually go scroll over it. So, here, you are probably guaranteed to actually find a Magikarp and quite possibly some other Pokemon maybe. I don't recall. I think it might be Barboach or something. Oh. Because I've been playing Pokemon Ultra Moon lately. Each and every spot of this water area, fish in it. Yeah, I was right, okay. On occasion, like, if you're fishing with the old rod, you're more likely to find Magikarps. But if you're fishing with the good rod, you will always find a Barboach. But on 4 tiles in this entire room, you can actually find the rare encounter Phoebus. And it's random every save file plus every day. Meaning, if you do not find it on a certain tile now, by the time you eventually do find it on that day, and then it's a new day, it will no longer be on that tile. Can you please fish a fish? Come on! Thank you! So yeah, if you actually have the patience to search every single square to explore here in hope to find Phoebus, and you find it early, then that's good. If you find it late, then you may feel like you just wasted your time. Stop saying there's not a nibble! There's a fish in every square! Game! You can get an encounter in every single square of water. There is something there. Stop saying that there isn't. Stop saying there is not a nibble. Because there is. Stop it! I do not want to waste my time in trying to find... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I am not dealing with frustration and anger over a blinking Pokemon that is only found on 4 random tiles every day. You can forget it. As you can pretty much tell, yes, I do get angry very easily, and I wish to not, but when it comes to video games, yeah, I get angry a lot. I really do. And I can mention many examples of this. And I'm not saying that many of them are tied to when things do not go the way I want it to. But more so the case of when the game constantly keeps saying this isn't happening when it knows for a fact that it is. But the biggest thing that actually angers me is when I play online games. Like, here's a good example. Splatoon. When you're focusing on an objective like tower control or splat zones and that, and you're a team of 4 versus another team of 4, you have 3 people on your team working with you, and every single time you always get all 3 people running away from where you are standing, allowing the opposing team to all gang up on you and kill you instantly. Because your teammates can't be bothered to help defend you. And it's annoying. It really is. And it's not just Splatoon that I get this in. I also get it on Pokemon Unite. Again, it's like a standard match or a ranked match. 5 on 5. And you keep dealing with the case of, oh, there are 2 people guarding this one patch of grass that it seems to be near a wild Pokemon for you to knock out to score points. You want to knock out that Pokemon, but you don't want to aggro those 2 people who are also playing the game. And if those 2 people see you, they would not hesitate to charge after you and kill you instantly. And you have somebody on your team right there with you, see that you are struggling because you're being chased by 2 people, and instead of coming down to help you, he just runs away and allows your opposing Pokemon to get a hit on you and kill you too fast all the time. It happens every time I play that game. Anyway, we finally get to hatch the egg. And this is Riolu. Yeah, we'll give you a nickname. We'll call you Justy, because Justice for fighting types. And Justy, as you remember from Pokemon Colosseum / XD Gale of Darkness, his hair colour is exactly the same colour as Riolu's fur. Okay, let's have a look at this. Riolu. Oh, mild nature. Plus special attack, minus physical defense. Highest IV is HP. I kind of find it weird how it says it likes dry food, because dry food is usually what Pokemon with a plus physical defense nature like. But whatever. It's got inner focus for the ability. It's only got quick attack and endure. Okay. We're going to keep Riolu in the party because it is a single type, fighting type. However, those vitamin drinks that I picked up, I saved them because I'm going to be using them on Riolu. Okay. Yeah, because Riolu is a Pokemon who evolves by happiness during the daytime. So you got that going for you. Graveler, could you do me a solid and pester somebody else? I do not want to have to keep dealing with a wild Graveler to show up in the wild just to decide I'm going to blow myself up. And honestly, there is no way you are able to do that ever. Unless, of course, you was on a railing. Now, the age trainers in the Sinnoh region are actually kind of an interesting trainer class. Because you saw one set of age trainers that had green hair with a summery orangey outfit. But these age trainers, their hair color is black and they're wearing snowy outfits, like wintry outfits. It's like having two different classes of age trainers. And the reason why I say this is because the age trainers with the green hair do like a certain losing animation. Like the male gives a shocked expression, whereas the girl with the green hair is like, ugh, really? Every single time. But these ones, they don't do that, I don't think. So here's what the female age trainer in the winter outfit does. Wow, from level 1 straight to level 15. No screw counter. Yeah, she does the shocked expression, holding her head. And no hidden item. Okay. I don't think there's any more items up here, so we're going to go back down, and we're going to go to that male age trainer down there. Oh, and yeah, in case you are wondering, walking in snow in the Sinnoh region, definitely something that's going to slow you down significantly. Really, for an age trainer and you're doing childish maneuvers like that? Yeah, we'll teach you work up, Justy. We'll get rid of Ender because that's not really going to help us at all. Okay, Kadabra. That's actually kind of bad. Well, good thing we got a move that lowers the opposing accuracies. Let's say, a move that lowers the accuracy of the opposing Pokemon that is known to be inaccurate, and the AI hits it with it every time. I think Kinesis is known to be 85% accuracy. I could be wrong. But here we go. This is what the male Ace Trainer in the winter does. He curls up shivering. Well, anyway, we have actually gone over the time limit, so we're going to actually end things off for this episode. Next time on my Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke, we're going to be travelling through the snowy route in hope to get to Aquity Lakefront at long last. See you guys then.